I've actually read a book recently with 2 young kids called The Nightingale. And I don't know if you've read it, but highly recommend. It's a fictional book, but based in historic settings. And it's about 2 sisters growing up in Paris during World War II and how they worked to save Jewish children during the war and British and American soldiers. And it's this incredibly dynamic story of their relationship, how they both considered themselves not brave, although their personalities were basically polarized. One was more timid, the other one was adventurous, almost to the point of being cavalier, and how they came upon these paths to save and help others during the war. And it was a pretty powerful book, and so I was really kind of moved by it, and so I looked up the author to see if the sisters were actually historical people who lived. And there's an interview with the author, and the stories are kind of a patchwork quilt of different stories that she had heard about women and how they helped during the war, which resonated with me, because what's interesting is that oftentimes you hear men's stories and how they did, but she couldn't find a cohesive woman's story because they just don't exist, although they did incredible things during wartime. So she created this book and this vision that stripped, pieces of all of these, tidbits that she had picked up on here and there, and wove together these 2 different personalities. And it was quite powerful, so highly recommend.